Hi Aquarius, this is Eileen with your May 2019 Psychic Tarot card reading. And we're starting the month of May with the Knight of Pentacles card. And the Knight of Pentacles is saying that a lot of you Aquarians are working steadily towards your goals, your plans for your future, for your lives, whether it's at work or in your personal lives, and that you're getting to your destination little by little. You're making slow, steady progress. So, because the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and those signs, they like a lot of stability, and they like to lay one brick at a time and build a firm foundation for themselves. They're ambitious. They want to make money over the long haul. And so for a number of you Aquarians, this is the way you're working at getting where you want to go right now. You're being very methodical and patient and just moving forward. And the Knight of Pentacles is saying that you will achieve your goals. You're going to get there. You're making slow and steady progress. I like that little bunny. See a little bunny in the picture. And the otherwise, now for some of you, this could relate to someone new coming into your lives who is of one of these signs, one of these earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or they might just have a lot of that in their chart. And also, this is a general reading, so some of these cards will resonate with some people while other cards will resonate with others. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on that person's circumstances. And I'm reading the meanings of the cards, but I'm also tuning in on a psychic level as well. And so for some of you, this Knight of Pentacles card will represent someone coming into your lives in a romantic sense. For some of you, this is someone you're already seeing. You're already involved with this person. And they're very much looking towards the future. Very steady, one-on-one, not someone who's dating a lot of people. They're just going to be seeing you. Either they're already in your life now or they will be for some of you. So, but this could be a really good potential mate because this person is one-on-one. They're not going to be seeing you and then seeing somebody else also. They're looking towards their future. They want to have a home. They want to have a family. They want to have a good career and have money and be doing well. This person works hard. They're going to achieve things in their lifetime. They're going to do well. They're going to live well. So this would represent prospectively a very nice, good, solid mate for some of you if this applies to you. Because like I said, it is a general reading, and it's all about timing when you're supposed to meet someone who's right for you also. But otherwise, a lot of you, you're going to be in the place of the Knight of Pentacles in May. Okay, next card we have is the Knight of Wands, and the Wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So for some of you, this could be, now also the Wands relate to the areas of work, progress, forward motion, just making progress. And so for a number of you, there might be some good work-related progress. There might even be some travel going on. Some people might be relocating in May, and some of it could be job-related. You might be transferring with your company, or maybe you're getting a new job with a company and you're moving. Or if you're not actually moving, maybe you're driving across town to get to this job or something. I'm just feeling for a number of you, it is travel-oriented, and it could relate to your work. But it feels like progress, like you're making progress, whatever's going on. It feels, I'm getting a lot of positive energy from this card for a number of you. Some of you might get some new enthusiasm in your job, in your career, in your money-making opportunities. There might just be an extra bit of ambition and enthusiasm you've got going on with you. That's what I'm feeling for a number of you. It's like, okay, yeah, that's been working out well, but I'm going to do even better now moving forward. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Now, also, on a more romantic level, this could represent someone new that comes into some of your lives also. So if this person is someone who comes along in the way of a romantic sense, they could be one of the fire signs like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just have a lot of that in their chart. This person is mostly focused on their career. They want to have somebody to date when they're not too busy with work. Some of these people, I feel like they might travel in their work. They might be in sales, maybe working on commission or something, and be out and about and on the go a lot, and just ambitious, a go-getter, going after those sales, going after that paycheck, you know. Some of them might actually have to, you know, travel in their job, not just back and forth across town, but maybe out of town and that sort of thing. So I'm feeling for some of you that this might be a new romantic interest. They're not in a big hurry to settle down. I'll put it like that. This person is really focusing on their career. They're doing pretty good, but they're planning to do much better. And they have a lot of enthusiasm for their work. They're getting positive feedback at their job from employers, clients, whatever. And they're going full speed ahead. So this person, even though they want to have somebody to date, I feel like it's like they want to have somebody they can have a good time with when they are free. Like if they're at home on the weekend, they got a couple of days off or whatever, they want to be able to go out and go take someone to dinner or go to the movies or go do some fun things and just have a good time with someone they enjoy, that they're compatible with, and have some laughs and just have an overall nice time. But they're not in a big hurry to make any kind of serious commitment because they're so consumed with their career right now. So for those of you who have this person come along, they can be a lot of fun. You know, I don't get anything bad. It's like I'm getting a lot of good energy from the person but mostly I'm getting a lot of ambition. So like I said, if you're wanting to settle down, you'd be better with this Knight of Pentacles here if that person comes along than with this one. This one, you know, you could be having some good times off and on and off and on and be waiting for quite a while before anything really comes together. Okay, next card we have, this is a wonderful card. This is a major arcana destiny card, the Sun card. And the Sun is saying that it is going to be shining upon all of your endeavors, all of your projects and your plans and all of your work and your recreation and love life. The Sun is going to really give you a lot of good energy in May and going forward. I feel like you've already been having a certain amount of the Sun energy, even since earlier. It just feels like it's around for you. That's what I'm getting. I always recommend everybody learn about the laws of attraction. And if you're not doing as well as you would like to, or you've been suffering and having a bad time, or feel like you don't have enough money to go around, really start embracing all the feelings and emotions of being successful and prosperous and happy and secure and having all the love you need and all of your needs met, everything. Just start embracing those feelings and emotions, because that will help open the doors to the universe to bring about those conditions. You don't want to be thinking about problems and worries and not enough money, because then you're putting out that kind of energy into the universe and you attract back what you're thinking about. So you really need to shift your mood and shift your feelings to prosperity and happiness and success and all the good things, so that you're radiating that energy. You match that energy, so you'll get things that are like you that come back to you. And this Sun wants to help you along in that area too. So you really need to take advantage of this wonderful, wonderful healing energy of the Sun in May and all around these months, even going forward. The Sun wants to help all of you to be successful and prosperous. It's like the Sun wants to help light your way. Yeah, this is a really good omen for you to get the Sun card. And then right after it, look, the Ace of Wands. And again, Wands relating to the fire signs, work, action, progress. A lot of you might be starting a new project, or maybe you've had something like a business going on and you're just now really pushing forward with it. For a number of you, you just might be getting some new ideas that get you all enthusiastic. And you're just ready to go with them. And I get so much good, strong energy from this card. I feel like for a number of you, you've already been just in a really ambitious place and doing well for yourselves, and you're really good at whatever your work is that you do. You're really good at it, and you're getting paid well, and you are determined you're going to be doing a whole lot better and making more money too. I don't feel like this is necessarily everybody. I feel like relates to some of you that see this video right now. This is going on for you. But the energy is here. So really, everybody needs to take advantage of this good, positive energy that's coming to you in May. You have so many good, really get up and go kind of cards that really want to help you move forward and be prosperous and be happy. Here's another good one. This is a major arcana destiny card, also the Fool card. And the Fool is talking about some kind of unexpected opportunities. Look at this, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, the Fool. I mean, this is really a nice little combination here, because the Fool, I mean, some of you might just get something that comes out of the blue that's offered to you. It might be a new job, some new opportunity, or you might just all of a sudden start getting some good ideas about some kind of business you want to start. Something creative. I'm getting some kind of creativity with some of you. Some of you are very creative. I don't know if you make things, or maybe some of you design or sew clothing, or some of you paint, or I'm not sure. I'm getting some big time creativity. Oh, you know, so many people are into things in the way of technology. Maybe some of you are some kind of creative, you do some kind of creative work online, designing, I don't know, designing websites for people, or who knows what. I'm getting a lot of creativity. There's a number of you that you've had a lot of these talents. I want to call them latent talents. They've just been kind of sitting there in the background quietly. And they're about ready to burst forward and come out on the scene. And you're not even sure at this point how you're going to put all of these talents and resources you have together. It's kind of like having, you know, let's say you're some type of an artist and you have a whole lot of supplies, just a big variety of artistic supplies and things, you know, to make something with. And it's like you're looking at everything and thinking, now what can I make with this? You know, another example that's coming to my mind is someone who bakes, you know, they have a whole lot of variety of ingredients out on the kitchen counter, and they're not sure what they want to make right now, but they're in a mood for making something really interesting and beautiful and good. And I'm just getting that, you know, for different people, that there's some kind of creativity that's waiting to just bubble forth for you. And you're going to just really, it's really an extent who you are. It's a lot of who you are inside that you have not really fully expressed. I feel like some of you have not been real confident about expressing all this creativity and talent that you have. That's what I feel like. You may have pushed it to the background a long time ago or sometime back. Maybe no one around you has really encouraged you. And so you have kind of felt maybe that, oh, whatever talent you have, it's not that great, you know, that type of thing. But some of you are going to start getting some ideas, and things are going to you're just going to be getting inspired. So this is good. I do get a lot of good energy as different scenarios for different people. Overall, very positive energy there going on. And for some of you, you might just get some unexpected business opportunity if you're more in a business sense that comes out of nowhere, where somebody's saying, hey, we're opening a new branch of ABC company or whatever. We'd like you to come on board with us or something, and the pay is really good. You know, it could be that for some of you. But I'm feeling a lot of creativity for a number of you. Okay. Next card we have is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, this is a nice card because what we're seeing here is that it's getting to be time for some of you Aquarius to cross paths with a special someone from a previous lifetime that you had a really good love relationship with. And I do believe in reincarnation, and we manage to cross paths with different people from different lifetimes. Sometimes it's not very pleasant interactions, or other times it's some kind of a passionate connection, but it's a rocky road like being on a roller coaster, but yet you still have this pull and this passion for someone, but it's love-hate kind of thing. This is a really positive relationship for some of you whose time is here now. Or, I mean, this could be in the next month or so. Maybe it's June. Maybe it's not in May. I'm not sure. It's just this card, I'm getting a lot of strong positive energy for a number of you, that it's time to meet someone that's going to be the right partner for you. So, and I feel like those of you that the timing is right, you're not going to be attached to anyone right now. You're going to be available. Because this, if you're already in another relationship, I'm just feeling you're available. Whoever this is for, you are available to get into a relationship that can be serious and long term. I feel like the other person that's going to cross paths with you, and this could be a few of you or several, I'm not sure, that they might recognize you first. They're going to be attracted, physically attracted to you, but it's not just going to be that. I feel like they're going to see more inside of you also, and they're going to like what they see. And I do feel you're going to be kind of flattered by the attention and all that, because you're going to look at this person as a fairly good quality person. So it's like, well, you know, almost, I'm feeling for some of you, you may have not even noticed the person that much. They're going to notice you first. But, and I feel like you're doing okay on your own anyway. That's why I'm feeling, whoever this is for, I feel like you're independent. You're pretty much on your own. You're not tied up in another relationship. You are free to meet someone nice. And this person is just going to, you know, it could be they just moved into your area or something. It's almost like, I don't know what I'm getting here, because I'm getting different scenarios for different people. This might be like a few people I'm looking at, tuning in for, or several. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's just one person I'm tuning in for. I can't say for certain. I just feel like for a number of Aquarius that watch the video, that your time is here, or it's coming up soon to cross paths with the right person for you. So don't settle for less. I guess that would be my advice. Don't be settling for less if you're around somebody else and thinking, well, they're a nice person, so I guess they would be okay for me, but I'm not that interested. You know, just don't waste your time, you know. Keep yourself available and free so that when you meet somebody that's a really good quality match for you, you're totally free. You're not obligated to anyone, you know, or you don't have to feel guilty or any of that sort of thing. You know, you're free and you're available to get to know that person and spend as much time around them as you want to, and not have to be sneaking around or anything like that. Here's another really good card. You've got some great cards in this reading. 9 of Pentacles. And again, the Pentacles, they relate to prosperity and money and life being nice. This is, I love this card when I see this. The 9 of Pentacles is saying that a lot of you Aquarians are going to be feeling fairly prosperous and successful in May. And again, if you're not in this place, there's so much wonderful energy for you in May. If you're not here, embrace the laws of attraction. Start feeling the emotions, not just telling yourself, okay, I'm successful, I'm prosperous. It's like you got to feel the emotions you would have if you were doing really well and living in a home you really love. But I mean, in the short term, if you're not in your ideal home, you can decorate your home you're living in a way that makes you feel happy and comfortable and prosperous, like that's your own little private environment that makes you happy. So, because that's what I'm feeling, a number of you are doing this, and a number of you are well aware that you have been doing well, and you're going to be grateful and feeling very prosperous and feeling good, enjoying your friends, your family, just enjoying your private time, plus whatever work you're doing because you've been making good money at it. So a number of you are going to be enjoying your surroundings, enjoying your home environment too, and feeling very prosperous and grateful for all that you have. And the more gratitude you have, the more the universe sends you more of what you're grateful for. So always find everything you can every day to have gratitude for, because the universe will send you more of that. Always focus on the good things, even if it's just some little small thing. Whatever it is, focus on what makes you happy or pleases you or makes you smile, so that you're sending that kind of energy, and then like attracts like, so you're getting that back. Okay, next card we have is the Three of Swords. So some Aquarius might have some kind of situation with other people in the month of May where you feel that these people have not been sincere with you, where you feel that maybe they were talking behind your back, or maybe they said some things to you that were just offensive. They may have just said some very offensive, small-minded kind of things to you, just treated you badly. That's what I'm getting for some of you. But I feel like you're in the strong position. I don't feel like you're letting this bother you too much. It aggravates you. That's what I'm feeling like. It aggravates you. But you see them for who they are now. So maybe earlier on you did not. Maybe you thought they were nicer than what they ended up being, or something like that. Or you were just being tolerant and patient with them. That's what I feel for somebody. You were being patient with some. It might have been a couple of different people. I'm not sure. You were just being patient with them, feeling like, well, they're not doing that well right now, and I'm doing better than they are. Or I'm better off in this way or that way, or whatever it is. You were kind of above it, and so you weren't really holding things against them so much. But I feel like they do something or say something maybe in May that you just draw the line and say, okay, I've had enough of this nonsense. And again, this is a general reading, so some cards will resonate with some people while others will resonate with others. But whoever has this Three of Swords energy in May, I do feel you're in the stronger position. I don't feel this is going to ruin your month in any way. It's just one of those things that might ruin your day. Or maybe the next day you might be thinking about for a few days and be bothered by something like, what is with them? How could they behave that way? That kind of thing. But I'm just feeling a lot of you are just above it. Whatever it is, you're above it, but you're bothered by it. It's like it aggravates you. But then you know who they are. You know what you're dealing with. And you don't need to be around them or be interacting with them after that. And then the next card you have, this is a good one after this anyway, the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is talking about moving on from some difficult circumstances. So for some of you, this could have been some kind of relationship. Now, in some cases, this could have been a romantic relationship, but I feel like for some of you, this is like friends or co-workers, neighbors, maybe some relatives, different people. And kind of like you're moving away from that situation, like you don't need that. You're moving on to calmer waters. And it's like you're not feeling injured by this. That's what I'm getting. It was stressful, it was difficult, but you're just staying calm and you're focusing on where you're going in life and you're moving on and things are going to be better for you. And you're just determined that things are going to be better. You know you can't live that way. So for some of you, you might actually be relocating, moving from one home to another or one location to another. Some might be changing jobs and just moving from one job to another because you felt that you just weren't being appreciated enough. Maybe they weren't paying you very much. Plus, they may have been, petty or having, just negative attitudes around you in some way or another. So you're just having faith. You're having faith and moving forward. That's what I'm getting. And you may not even go immediately to your ideal place, but you're making progress. There's much better for you up ahead. That's what I'm feeling like. Some of you might be moving from one thing to another. It could be one job to another, or one location to another location. And it's going to be okay for the interim, but I'm feeling like after that, I see a big light up ahead where there's something much better you're moving to after that. That's what I'm getting. So for those of you who do go into some kind of a transition by the end of May, and you're moving over from one thing to another, like, yeah, this is fine. This will do fine. It's better than where I was. Just have patience because up ahead, that's going to be even better for you. So you might be kind of in a holding pattern at the next place for a while, and then there's something much better up ahead. So that looks good. And the last card we have is the Moon card. I mean, I think these things all kind of go together too here. The Moon is talking about everything's not up on the surface. The moon does not light things very well. It does not illuminate all the details. So there may be details that are not being revealed to you. And this could also tie in with people gossiping, saying negative things about you behind your back and not saying it to your face, perhaps. It could be also related for some of you to something some kind of business or money matters. So whoever this Moon card applies to, and this might be like by the end of May, pay close attention. Don't be signing any agreements of any kind unless you know all the details. If you find people are not giving you all the details, don't do anything until you do your own research and dig some more. And also use your intuition. The Moon will help increase your intuition in May. Use your intuition, and if something feels off, pay attention to that. Stop and back up and wait until you can see things more objectively to make any kind of decisions for yourself. Same thing even in a personal relationship. If you're involved with someone, or even with so-called friends or co-workers or whoever, if they're acting, I'm almost getting, I don't know who this is for. This might be specific to one person. Somebody who's having a bit of an attitude towards you because it's almost like you're not sure if they're telling you the truth, and you might be asking them and trying to clarify things a little better because you feel like you're kind of in the dark and they're not telling you everything, and they get a bit of an attitude with you. They get defensive and they don't want to tell you. They don't tell you everything. They get an attitude. So, I mean, I would you see that as a red flag, whoever this pertains to. That could be personal relationship. That might be pertinent to one person that I'm tuning in for. I'm not sure. Could be a few of you. And this could be business. It could be personal. It could be some kind of romantic relationship where the other person's keeping secrets from you. But if you're asking questions and they're getting defensive and they're just not answering you, red flag. You know, don't do anything until you have as much information as you can possibly get and you feel comfortable under your skin about proceeding. Just look at that person like they're not being honest with you if they can't tell you everything and answer your questions. I mean, unless it's a matter of somebody not knowing all the information, they got to go get it for you. But I'm feeling somebody being secretive or lying or something. That might be specific to one person. I'm not sure. But, you know, whoever I'm tuning in for, don't stand for that. Get your information. Don't make changes. Don't proceed. Don't do anything unless you have all the details and you really feel comfortable under your skin that it's okay. All right. Now, this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And the next deck I'm going to pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue. Okay, Mermaids and Dolphins. What is your message for Aquarius for May 2019? And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And you can also be checking your rising and moon signs as they come available. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, what's the message, Mermaids and Dolphins, for Aquarius for May 2019 for Aquarius? What's the message for Aquarius? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle and fan these out. What's the message for Aquarius for May 2019? Okay, let me fan these out. Oh, I like this. This one says protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. That's a nice message. See, it's the mermaid with her little baby mermaid. protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Love it. That's a very nice message. Okay. Now I'm going to pick one card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. Okay. Okay. What's the message for Aquarius for May 2019? What's the message for Aquarius, May 2019? Aquarius. I'm going to give it one more shuffle and I'll fan these out. Okay, let me fan this one out now. Okay. This says pause. This is number 4. I'll look it up in the booklet too. These cards are so beautiful. Look, she's covered in leaves. It's like gorgeous. I love the imagery on these cards. I'll look this one up. Pause, number 4. Okay, let's see. Pause. Take a moment to assess what is really going on at this time. You are holding on to control and not allowing many wonderful blessings to come into your life. Grant yourself an opportunity to get into the sunshine. You deserve to receive this new prospect. Resistance can create unnecessary blocks. Interference can be caused by a multitude of energies, including your own attitude, other people, the weather, and so on. Create the opportunity to regroup and don't feel the need to fight what is happening. It is a waste of energy. Find something else to do and wait until there is a better flow to finish the task at hand. The willingness to try something new is all that is needed to create something wonderful. Okay, well, that's a nice message. Okay, and last but not least, I'll pick one card from the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So let me shuffle these. Archangels, what is your message for Aquarius for May 2019? What is your message for Aquarius for May 2019? What's the message for Aquarius, May 2019? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle. Fan these out. Okay. Fan these out. Okay. This one says gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Well, that's good advice because life can be so stressful and there are so many negative people in the world and they have a lot of negative energy. And so sometimes if you're around a lot of that, you might absorb the negative energy and everything, and then it causes you extra stress. So I think that's really good advice, to be very gentle with yourself, take care of yourself first, and pamper yourself and surround yourself with people that are putting out that good energy, because that's what it's all about. You know, that's a healing energy. Anyway, okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed your reading this month for May, Aquarius, and be sure and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I post new videos. Check for your rising and moon signs as they're coming available. You might find some additional insights or messages that relate to you. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So have a wonderful May, and thank you for watching my video.